Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both the feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. It's the Bears and the Texans on Sunday night primetime.
First play, Stroud's gonna pass. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle room. You call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, Stroud. Connection made to Dell. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Tank Dell the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
The Texans headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And, Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game script is playing out just the way they want to.
Stroud off the play fake. He's got him. That's Mixon. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On play action, here's Stroud. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. That's a pickup of 9. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
You know those elite zone defenses in basketball, Kate. It just feels like they're everywhere, clogging up every passing lane. This quarterback, well, he felt the same thing when he dropped back, nowhere to go but for a sack.
Trying again, following the sack. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Defense.
He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the air, Stroud. Hits him on the out route. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Stroud throwing here on first. Pass caught by Mixon. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Has a man, Dalton Schultz. And he has them a first down, which they will tackle on the other side of this 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. From the red zone now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now, off play action. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take over as he records his 10th career INT. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. Into traffic, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Here we go, let's go.
They kick the running back in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They go play action here. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
Oh, ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go.
At the 24-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Schultz with the catch. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
At their own 45-yard line.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dell with the grab. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6.
Here we go.
30-yard line.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All right.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans down by a touchdown. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
All right. Hey.
Shotgun now for Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. First and 10 now from the 30.
Ow, what's that?
Here he is to throw. It's taken in by Williams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock,
Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again, unlike these officials who got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. The Bears take this one on the road. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
Hold up, what you saying? Look up, you ain't hitting no more. Fix up for the bang. Got drip when they hit that door. You did it on me. Baby, it's bees. Chevy go up, down. You can bounce with me. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Make it bounce. Switch that flow, straight back, on them feet, bounce that, get down low, bounce right, yes indeed. About to tell me something, maybe I need to figure out how the hell are we cutting, I got a deed to the house, and the last of the, if you tryna do something, you gotta lead with the bounce. Make it bounce, bounce for me, make it bounce, back it on a handstand, make it bounce, back it on a handstand, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce, make it bounce. All right.
Turn the lights on.
Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody Everybody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code up, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop, pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant, sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever.
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too high up. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Stroud in the air to start us off. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthier during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who are hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players...
Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play. The Texans, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Hits him on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On play action, here's Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Stroud throwing here on first. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he gets him around 6 there. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Now a moment to check out his numbers catching that football last week. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 2-score game early. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's low and bounces short of his man.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Into the hands of Schultz. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
There's no negatives ever on the grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Vikings defense countering with a nickel look. Third down coming. To the air yet again. It's Stroud. Caught, nice gain left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Houston first. Mixon on the toss. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Back to throw. Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Well, that's a game that has its roots in preparation during the week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday kind of stuff. Identifying ways to target the coverage and creating opportunities for big completions.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. It's picked out by the Vikings. Going the other way. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Oh no, they get him yet again! That's Patrick Peterson. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Stroud. He has the first over the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. And with a half a football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. All right, set now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Cut by Diggs. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. From the gun, Stroud. Looking for somewhere to throw. Pushing for the end zone. And he lost the football. It's not loose. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forced. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game before halftime. If there's an argument for continuing to rely on a fullback, Brock, it is plays just like that that remind us.
Only quick, right?
First down, Stroud. And they pick him off again. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
The Vikings take
Running back, motioning right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Stroud off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Diggs there to bring it in. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Dump off to his fullback. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Short pass brought in. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. And the Vikings had an extra defensive back for this third down. Shotgun now for Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stay?
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Texans have it to... Third down, 1 yard to go. Now it's Stroud. Schultz with the catch. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Throwing is Stroud. He completes it in traffic. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st and 10 from the 41. On play action, here's Stroud. Has his man, it's Mixon. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. You know, down here in the red zone where there's a touchdown on the line, you really want to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender. Make sure you know where that throw is going and get in position to swat it away. That is well done.
Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that.
And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
First throw of overtime now. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
These intermediate games, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Byron Murphy picks it. So it's a win for the Vikings. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us. Indeed, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Yes, I be here.